Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the AM episode of Toothy Trivia. I'm your host, Emma, and I'm here to help make brushing your teeth for 2 minutes easy. Right now, you should be flossing and getting your toothbrush ready. While you do that, I would like to tell you about another show produced by Podcast Playground called Wacky News. Wacky News airs every Monday morning and is hosted by Jackson and Dylan. They are kids just like us. In every episode, they share 3 cool news stories from all around the world that are actually interesting to kids, not boring adult news. They also have a section just for kid-friendly jokes. If you subscribe and listen to each episode as it is aired, you will be able to share the neat stories and jokes with your friends on the bus, at school, during lunch, or whenever you want. Just go to podcastplayground.com to learn more about and subscribe to Wacky News. Now it's time to get those teeth of yours brushed. Are you ready? Let's go. Today's trivia theme is hummingbirds. Hummingbirds cannot walk or hop, though their feet can be used to scoot sideways while they are perched. These birds have evolved smaller feet to be lighter for more efficient flying. They will use their feet for itching, however. Hummingbirds have 1,000 to 1,500 feathers, the fewest number of feathers of any bird species in the world. Not only do they not need as many feathers because of their tiny size, but fewer feathers also keeps them more lightweight for easier flight. The average ruby-throated hummingbird weighs 3 grams. In comparison, a nickel weighs 4.5 grams. It would take more than 150 ruby-throated hummingbirds to weigh 1 pound. Hummingbirds lay the smallest eggs of all birds. They measure less than a half-inch long, but may represent as much as 10% of the mother's weight at the time the eggs are laid. A hummingbird egg is smaller than a jelly bean. A hummingbird must consume approximately half of its weight in sugar daily, and the average hummingbird feeds 5 to 8 times per hour. In addition to nectar, these birds also eat many small insects and spiders, and may also sip tree sap or juice from broken fruits. A hummingbird's wings beat between 50 and 200 flaps per second, depending on the direction of flight and air conditions. An eagle, on the other hand, only flaps its wings about 5 times per second. An average hummingbird's heart rate is more than 1,200 beats per minute, but at night they enter a torpor, which means they can rest and drop their heart rate to 50 beats a minute to conserve energy. At rest, a hummingbird takes an average of 250 breaths per minute. Their breathing pace will increase when they are in flight. Hummingbirds have no sense of smell, but they have very good eyesight. They can see every color we can, and their eyes can process ultraviolet light, which means they can also see some colors we can't. And you're done. Weren't those 2 minutes easy? And don't forget to go to podcastplayground.com and subscribe to Toothy Trivia so you can get every episode and never rush your brushing again.